The Battle Royale genre has experienced significant growth over the past couple of years, with Fortnite being one of the biggest gaming phenomena, expanding their empire into all sorts of different monetary options, like professional esports, merchandise, and educating the youth about racism in America.
This is not a joke. This is the globalist raping you in your private home.
Fortnite's new Twitter profile picture was actually just leaked to me a few minutes ago. No! Wait, wrong one. Battle Royale has been one of, if not the biggest genre, experiencing a massive boost in popularity with PUBG and Fortnite. But the genre goes further back than that. It actually goes all the way back to a Japanese movie from the 2000s. The first Battle Royale game as we know them today was H1Z1. Or I guess Minecraft Hunger Games came first, if you count that, which I don't. I vividly remember back in 2016 watching Twitch streams where people played this game, but I never got to experience proper PC gaming because I accidentally infected the family PC with a virus, which wasn't my fault. Not my problem that you can't trust pop-ups. I thought I was winning a yacht. Anyhow, since I never got to experience the wondrous world of early Battle Royale games, I recently got the idea to do this video where I play through the first Battle Royale game, and after getting this idea I downloaded Z1 Battle Royale, and I was met with a very depressing game. You see, even though this game was the first of a kind in a gargantuous gaming genre, that doesn't mean that it has an unlimited lifespan. In fact, this game has a rather tragic story behind it, and I wasn't even going to focus or even bring this up when I first got the idea. But unfortunately, after playing through the game, I realized that there wasn't a whole lot to this thing, as the highlights of this game shows. Unfortunately, this game is incredibly dead and an average lobby of players is down at about 4. Which not only means that I'll never be able to get to make some ninja moments, which was a big part as to why I decided to play H1Z1. But it also means that instead of being thrown into a giant map where you have to travel from city to city, like in the more popular games to follow Z1, you're instead thrown into a significantly smaller play area. And even still, the task of finding your enemies still isn't a very fast one. It's because of the lack of content that this game now possesses that I grew even more interested in whatever the tragic story behind this fall of such a great gaming giant must have been. So even though after a whopping 30 minutes I had already experienced everything that the game had to offer, I still wasn't completely thrown off the game. I may have lost interest in making this your average Battle Royale playthrough, but I wasn't completely thrown off. I wanted to know what must have happened for the reviews to look like that. After watching the trailer and contrasting the gameplay that I was able to record before dying of boredom, I decided that I wanted to learn what made people lose interest in what was considered such a fun game, and hopefully it will show a certain story that future game developers will be able to learn from. Or it will be a story that is best described as a crumbling building crashing down. Sort of like, you know, the tragedy.
9/11.
So where do I begin? Well, instead of starting at the beginning, we're going to skip some and focus on the incredible failure that was this game. Not only that, but I have decided that to best describe and retell the tragedy of H1Z1 would be to utilize the player base itself, or more specifically the user reviews, because nothing bad has ever come from user reviews. That'll be able to give us a great view inside the mind of the players, and they will be able to give the tragic downfall of H1Z1. This game had great potential and was really fun in the beginning. Sadly, the devs ruined it. Really bad updates. They fixed one problem and caused 2 new ones. I'd rather smoke crack, which I will. They didn't give the community what they were asking for. They added more microtransactions instead. Bad. I would definitely play this if they fixed a lot of it, but until then I'm gonna leave it at install. Don't play. So, I paid $20 for a game that had both survival and battle royale. After some time they separated the game, then they shut down the survival game, and now this game is for free. What the fuck did I pay for? Everyone, please come back. It gave me terminal brain cancer. So that was an informative segment. After looking further into it, I actually discovered that people were outlining entire timelines of the game in the reviews. And whilst I could just plagiarize them like a true YouTuber, I instead am gonna encourage anybody to read about it. It's actually very informative. But my videos aren't meant to be informative. They're meant to be Actually, what are my videos meant to be?
4 vids, 2 weeks, man, I feel like Johnny Depp. All these pills, no wonder why your ass is slapped. Such a big, moves are big, but I do not overstep. I get my money somehow, but I do not want no counterfeit. Hello?
It is President's Day, I forgot.
What the deal?
The fuck you say to me, you little shit? Because the fucking youth is just...
I got
Yeah, that's my golden rule.